Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Cool, 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 cool. Alrighty, people. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone is doing well. Because I am doing well. Un momento. Alrighty. Cool. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm gonna be going through my raid. Shut up. Gonna import some people. Dodge Journey. And Randy Graves. Wait. Hold on 1 second. I need to fix this. Hold on. Need to make sure. Perfect. No. Well, I might actually. Yeah, I might post him real quick. Just so y'all can get him. Ooh. That's fine. Hashtag. I'm gonna do. Dodge. Put in Fox. If you know, you know. I'll put in this. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Let me make sure that she's set too. I did not. Okay. Casual manager and referee. Why not? No, she's already uploaded. Alright. We are all set now. Let's do this. Import Dodge Journey and Ronnie Greaves. Yeah. Let's do this.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as...
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one.
as a decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Cool. Word. Let's get this out of the way. Striking. That works. Perfect. Alrighty, let's do this. Troy!
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival at WWE. There's been so many successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment, and we think you could be bigger than all of them.
Thanks. I think so, too. So, what's the plan?
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft. So you're going to head down to the Performance Center. We've even lined up some training partners with MMA experience to make you feel comfortable. Who do you prefer?
Give me the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
I'll do my best.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So, I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Word. What's up, Jimmy?
Hey, I've seen all your fights. Big fan. Hear you might be joining us in WWE soon.
Yeet.
Thanks. And I'm a fan, too. Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
I know you got the fight game on lock, but WWE is different. You never know who you can trust or what's coming next.
That sounds a lot like MMA. I think I'll fit in okay.
So you are coming to WWE?
I didn't say that.
I feel you. Well, maybe I'll see you soon. Or not.
Sure, buddy. Let's do this. Oh God. You weren't supposed to be able to see my face. But that's okay. Let's go! Ugh. Yeah. Excuse me. Whoopah! Yeah! Yeah! Bah! Alright, Ken. This Dodge Journey's coming for you. Yeah!
One, two, that's it.
Yeah! Word.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
Ah, and it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
Mm-hmm. Word. No one is a Metro View points? Alright, sweet. Let's do it in that one.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull
Yeah.
no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So
Yeah.
just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
I need to do something real quick. I don't think I did. I did not. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. Alright.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft.
No problem.
You
Oh,
too.
boy. Alright. Bold and
Simple.
brash.
I think you'll fit.
I don't have time.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now.
Yeah. Hunter! How's it going, bud?
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Bet.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the number one
Yeah.
pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the
Oh,
heck?
fuck.
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Ow. That was rude. That was really rude. The new era has begun. Look at this mean. Alright. Hunter. Ooh, attribute points. Can't do anything yet. Alright. Trying to.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure
Perhaps.
you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
Kinda, yeah, the new game, I would say.
I wouldn't assume
It,
the two things were connected. Could have
it's
been
2K25.
unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Bet.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Bet. Punkaroo.
Hey, you all right?
Perhaps.
I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when
Well,
something
you
happens
see,
again.
the fun part is that this character's gimmick is based off the Dodge Journey, as you can tell by his back right there.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any
Not a
idea who was under
minivan,
that
an
mask?
SUV.
Because that's who I'd
Come
like
on,
to get my
dude.
hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate
See, I would
revenge.
consider minivans to have a slidey door, and the Journeys don't have a slidey door.
That's exactly why you should
the car I
compete in
used
some
to
live
have.
event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity...
When I know how to set
hit
them
me
up.
You're the
That's when you
best.
get channel
Thanks
points.
so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm...
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor.
Ooh, he's gonna die.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at
Tucker.
260 pounds, Adrian Bond.
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
Cool story.
The #1 pick is ready to complete his journey from the cage to the ring.
His Dodge Journey.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 260 pounds,
I know
Yeah.
he hasn't even made it to the ring yet, but this guy already looks like he belongs. The swagger, the focus. I think we're witnessing the beginning of something very special.
Why don't you go take a cold shower, Saxton? All he's proven
Potentially.
is that he's capable of walking down an aisle. He's going to have to do a lot more to prove he's worthy of all the hype.
Once I get Windows on my computer, maybe I can start using OBS. Alright, I will. Bye, Captain.
It'll be interesting to see how quickly the superstar can transition from MMA to WWE.
Absolutely. In MMA, you're generally matching strikes and submissions, but here in WWE, you're dealing with a huge range of styles and personalities.
If anyone can make that transition, though, it's this guy. He was the #1 pick for a reason, and he's about to show us why. Oh my gosh, with one hand. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
You're goddamn right, I'm ruthless. Get in that corner.
Being treated like a heavy bag.
Punch combinations.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
You can try, buddy boy.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Getting tossed around.
Put in the corner now.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that. His body is showing the effects of this.
You're gonna get all four corners, dude.
I don't know what else you'd expect.
Just launched.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
And he retaliates.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Oh, feet tackle.
Stupid idiot.
In your head. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Whip across the ring. Slides underneath the rope. Back into the ring.
Clothesline.
Adrian looking helpless.
Buck's got to slow down this assault.
You can try.
Here it comes.
Wow. Yeah.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Yeah, that's not smart to do, Buck.
All the way to the floor. I feel like it is only going to get worse. I completely agree with you, Saxton. This is how much worse. There's a kick to the gut.
Oh, fuck.
Fighting their way out of this predicament.
Oh, that fucked.
Great ring awareness.
Driven right into the post.
Oh no, I see blood on Adrian's face and head now.
Turning it into a mat slam. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle. That's using your head.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Another targeted attack
You,
to his head
sir,
and neck area.
are going
He
to
has
take
be
the
careful.
move you didn't want it to. Oh, okay. All right.
What was coming there?
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the
Now,
scales
what
a
the
bit here.
hell?
Kick to the gut. The setup.
Excuse me?
And countered with a back body drop.
You are taking this move.
Opponent sending him to the outside of the ring, but following close behind with more plans in mind. Kick to the gut. Oh no. Oh no. Pushing him all the way up.
Ah! You're going to take this move, whether you like it or not. You want to take the move there.
Getting carried.
You'll take the move here. Go!
Spine-shattering impact. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, stomping away.
Go!
My goodness.
You know, I was going to be nice.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Go!
Powerbomb.
Oh, perfect kick.
Fuck off, dude. You're taking this move. Now where the Tron is.
Outside of the ring. Looking to follow
So
up
it may
with
suck
what?
even more for
I
you.
have an idea, Byron, and it won't end well.
Oh,
Go!
the apron.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this
Idiot.
assault.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Go!
Choosing your head. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. There's the Emperor's Curse backbreaker.
Ah!
There you go, Cole.
Ah!
Buck looks knocked out.
Up the rope he goes.
We're going to finish it off.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's. And would you look at this? Moonsault.
Outlook is back. For Buck.
He puts him into the corner.
What are we going to see here?
Get go!
Shoulder tackle.
Buck looks knocked out.
The cover. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
Yeah!
Not this again.
It's a second
God.
from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
Get out of here!
He's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
This fool. He wants to play Mafia. I'll give him Mafia.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. We're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
Bet.
What's been right in front of me?
Lord Don.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking Mafia wannabe out of here!
You. Punkaroo.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Yeah. I am gonna hurt him bad.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Pullman!
Yeah.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
The Don of WWE says he's all about tradition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how legal that tradition is.
Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight.
The Don's gonna eat my foot.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this
as I said,
personal.
You're not wrong. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Tossing them aside. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Delivering nasty stumps.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
And they'll set up in the corner of the ring.
I'll show you what Mafia's about.
Nothing but blind rage. So ruthless. Look at this raw.
Right into the pin.
And a shoulder in the air. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, man.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
This is how he wants to take charge.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Tony!
Agonizing.
Oh,
a knee. Oh, no. He is donning the crimson mask. What
You
a
bet he
callous
is.
attack.
We're trapped in the corner. We got a strike fest going on.
Being treated like a heavy bag.
Series of punches. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear punishment on their mind. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be
Body. Whoa. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Here it comes. Slam. Knee strike. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up. Hit with the knee.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
What a counter by Tony.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down.
Ooh,
It's time
you
for fighting
motherfucker.
back. We can see a count out here. Stiff elbow will break that.
Ooh, man.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
I ain't gonna mind shit, Michael.
With authority.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Man, you better be feeling rattled. Oh!
Ooh, and fights back.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
He connects with a counter.
Tony.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He gets back in right before the count.
Four.
Countered into an arm drag. Super kick.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say
I'm
that
trying
too loud,
to.
Saxon. You might get caught. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Samoan drop. Incredible.
God, ref.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Waist lock applied.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Oh.
What a counter by Tony.
Damn it.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman suplex.
Tony D just sent a message clear with that move.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? And that's the match right there.
All that for nothing. And Tony just taunting his opponent now.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole.
Good
I'm honestly
darn.
impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is
well.
looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Gut wrench!
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
An effective shove there sends a message.
How dare you spear me?
Isolating the leg. Leg breaker.
He gets out of the way.
Brutal knee strike.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Yeah.
Jeez, D'Angelo is really leaking now.
Good, he's supposed to be.
Got him in the corner now.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Cranking the head.
Oh, you mother. What do you mean late?
Oh, right into a counter.
Yeah.
Lays his opponent on the top turnbuckle and a stiff right hand. What happens next will not end well. Please don't do this. Superplex to the floor.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
Yeah,
Action's
no,
really
hold on. We're, ban that guy. Yeah, we're not having that type of stuff in my chat. Oh, thank you. All right.
This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Being carried around now. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Here we go. Clean up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, there's the Irish curse.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
He's headed up high. Here we
go!
Are you
kidding me? Did that really just happen? We have some casualties out here. The least of their concern is the announce table, that's for sure. And Tony just taunting his opponent now.
How the hell do you just no-sell that, you fucking monster?
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Look at this, he just tossed the leg. Oh, torturous knee.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Not a good spot to be in. Oh! Driven face first into the apron. Uses the edge of the knee.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Taking off from the ropes.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
And now propped up in the corner.
Yeah.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, powerbomb. That might be it.
Tossed aside.
Super kick.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
He's a fool. He's a fool.
We're trapped in the corner. We got a strike fest going on.
Being treated like a heavy bag.
Series of punches. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Curse. Effectively using the knee.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
He looks incessant.
Knee strike connects.
Ugh.
Striking with a knee.
There we go. Now you're leaking the blood. Now I'll treat you mom. Whoa.
Getting him right into the corner. A string of counters. At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
I'll treat you mafia style. Yeah. Not even hanging there for a bit.
How many knees are we going to see?
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Choosing your head. And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse. Bad spot for Tony. D'Angelo down, and he might be out. There you go, Cole.
That could be curtains for Tony.
I ain't done with him yet.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Yeah.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top.
Superplex.
Okay.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure.
It's a bad reversal animation. Oh, okay.
And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman suplex. And
Yep.
Tony D just commanded respect from everyone in the building with that attack.
Sure he did.
On the top rope now.
Oh, ouch. This superstar's got something in mind. Something big, something painful. Superplex. And there's more.
Yeah, right.
Pulling off the rope. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Shoulders are down. And he's still in the game.
He is just
You
barely
gotta
staying in
be
the fight. I don't know how
kidding
many
me.
more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Listen, should have ended things. And
It
look at his
should
face at this point. You have to believe
100%,
he's losing some
Michael.
faith in himself.
Oh yeah, make it easy for me.
Oh, this isn't good. This does not look good.
It's not supposed to look good.
From here.
It's supposed to be
Stalking
painful.
their opponent.
Yeah.
Target acquired and destroyed.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Whip back into the ring.
This fool.
Ripped in the hard way.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Gets driven into the corner.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
God damn it.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up
any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. For dear life, into a powerbomb. Super kick.
Ouch. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, fuck.
Like being manhandled by a bear. No doubt, D'Angelo ended this. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
And he gets directed into the corner. Big elbow.
Oh my god, dude.
Attack.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Fuck, dude.
And Tony did. You see that coming.
He's going back to the well.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Yeah. Looking a bloody heat.
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys.
Oh.
We gotta get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from
Oh no,
NXT.
Ray!
We need help back there, right now.
Twice he's done that in life.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under
Look at all the blood in the ring.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
Oh god.
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself.
Yeah, well look at Tony. Oh, he's bloody. I feel like I won this fight.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong.
I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Should think Pierce. Yeah. Mutiny.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
Nope. You're off. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Get in that corner. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pearce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
Well, that's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd.
Not Todd.
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Hitting! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in.
Ow.
Wait,
Ow.
you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
God dang it. Oh. Yeah. I need to at least hit you with this move.
Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they
This
were
one.
good.
Yeah. Ah.
got a million of them. I've seen more impressive moves in a slow motion replay.
Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. All right then.
This beat's working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I have to
Bah.
Tag was made.
JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again.
Yeah. Yeah.
You two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it.
Brain Buster!
I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses.
Yeah. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah.
You're making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods.
Oh man, I'll stand one.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
There's the tag.
Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe?
Your mother. Ah. Ah.
Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe.
Don't touch me, Nexus.
2, 3.
You might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase.
Yeah, we consider this, dude.
5.
Yeah.
6.
Ah, fuck.
1.
Hey, Lexus and JC, do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview.
4. 5. 6. 7.
Brain Buster!
Notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working?
Oh, God.
1, 2, ring that bell.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Yeah. Alright, well, that seems like a good place to end this stream. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it was a fun stream today. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed it. As did I. So yeah, it was fun. I might do this again at some time. I don't know when, but without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, always remember to give me your milk.